only punya. Punya means a pious activity. But it may not put us on the right platform of transcendence which we belong to. It can only come through proper study. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Mamaivansho jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatana manashasthani indriyani prakrtisthani karshati. Krishna says, the soul is my part and parcel. But it has been pulled, dragged with the five senses, and over on above of the five senses, number 6 is the mind. Mana shashthani indriyani, including mind, it becomes 6. It drags into all different directions. Karshati. And actually it creates confusion. That we miss the opportunity of the human form of life to make a complete resolve in the belief that we are pursuing. But because the foundation is weak, whatever we construe in our mind, it becomes nothing but only a pious activity. But piety does not take us all the way where Krishna is promising. Therefore, Krishna gives the guideline. Ye shastram vidhi utsrujya vartate kamakarata na sa siddhim avapnoti na sukham na paramgati. People have different kinds of faiths, beliefs, and they are all mixed up or tainted, contaminated by material modes. The soul is spiritual and it is misdirected by the 3 modes. We aid through our own so-called perception, knowledge, or through the help of others. But we are not getting anywhere in a systematic approach, which is the best usage of the human form of life. Best achievement, it is said. The glorification of the satsang is to be established in the realm of eternity, not temporality. Sat means eternal. Because the absolute truth, which is also called Sat, is also eternal in nature. Nobody can change it. But then when we become helpless because of misdirected situation, then who is to be blamed? Man who created his own society for different motivations, simply economic development, and sense gratification, arthakam, but nobody even proceeds for the 4th purushartha called moksha, liberation from the material modes which do not belong to us in reality, in terms of the soul which is transcendental to the material nature. So, under the misdirection, we end up ourselves into nothing but confusion. Can't discern, can't make a sense out of life even. Most of our efforts remain frustrated. We hardly achieve a tangible success, and that also to be left behind when we leave this material world. So, what is the gain? 0? Man is not supposed to end up in 0. neither he is subjected to the clutches of Maya. He has an opportunity to become obedient to the laws of Maya, but at the same time prevent himself untouched by Maya. Therefore, the example is given of a lotus. Even if it grows in the muck of Maya, the mud itself, yet it keeps himself so pure and clean, so beautiful, that it stays above the muddy aspect. So, the Vedas direct us to evolve from our so-called belief systems. It's a continual progress. It's a continual progress. So therefore, a systematic understanding has to be developed by a systematic education, and a systematic institute has to be established. In the previous time, in Bharatavarsha, the greater India, Mahabharata, such system was there. The entire social structure was geared on that basis. That brahmachari, grahastha, vanprastha and sannyas ashramas, or the disciplines were there. And Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra, they were the four classes of men. And Krishna claims in Bhagavad Gita that I have created this according to the quality and activity of a person. The acquired qualities are, because we are in the realm of Maya, and Maya works with the three qualities, mode of goodness, passion and ignorance. And most of us in Kali Yuga are in ignorance. So therefore, whatever we believe and we try to think that it is good enough for me to be religious like that, it's a product of a mixed mode of material nature. It's a hodgepodge. And hodgepodge means you can't make anything out of it. Everything is so mixed up. But when Krishna invites us that you are my part and parcel, you are exactly like me, but not me. You can't be equal to me. You are my part and parcel. Be subservient and always remain in surrendered mood. So I will make you free from all sinful entanglement that you have been ending up in muck of Maya. Sarva dharmana parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tvam sarvapapebhyo mokshayishyami mahashoja. What is this sarva dharma? We created in our mental conceptions different. Tunde tunde matir bin. In every cranium there is a different idea. And all these ideas are permutation and combination of the three modes of material nature. And out of that, most predominant nature is mode of ignorance, that is called ahankar. It is the first one that covers us. So naturally, what you think or what I think independently without any authority, any honest comparative medium, where do we stand? Where do we stand? We are cheating ourselves.